Welcome back to Carolina Rut Cuddles. Today, we are getting rid of the Polaris. You heard that right. Saying goodbye to the thing. I know we haven't had it long, and I've quite enjoyed this thing, but at the same time, I will not lie, guys. I am very disappointed with this thing. The power just isn't there, guys. I thought I would like it, and I've tried to like it. And I mean, come on, the videos you've seen are the times I've driven it. I've driven it from trail rides, but that's about it. I mean, other than the mud y'all seen, I don't know. The power just isn't there. I've seen all these YouTubers talk crap about it, but heck, I've seen people talk crap about AutoCAD, and I didn't have an issue with it, especially with the price I paid. But honestly, I just don't care for this thing. I really don't. It was a good machine, but I have had it for sale for a while, and finally have a guy who's gonna bring me something. We're trading, but the issue is I have to take it to him. So here's the issue, guys. I need to put that in the bed of a truck. It's 88 inches long, people. 88 inches long. It's not, I tried to do my F250 that we have around the shop, take the toolbox off, wasn't gonna work. So we're gonna take my toolbox, my air compressor, and my fuel tank all off my long bed. This is about to be a pain. I'm not looking forward to this. The fuel bed and the air compressor, I was like, oh, we can take that out. Maybe it fits. It won't fit. So we're gonna take everything out of this thing. And yeah, I'm not looking forward. So let's take everything out. I don't think my toolbox has been out of this truck since I got it, and that was like 6 years ago.
He's gonna jump in, it's gonna go right in there. Oh yeah. Will we fit? Safety measure.
He is jumping at you. Jumping, Dad!
We got 52? 52?
52, maybe. Well, it's 51. You have less than half an inch of clearance.
Tip number 2. You're on there. You're gonna be on the ramp. Part number 3. Oh.
I really need a big old ramp.
Yes! Yes! Go! Well, that's something. And ladies and gentlemen, that's what you call doing sketchy stuff with Matthew Bateman.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see in the video, I'm not the best at going up a trailer. So the problem is, I had one follow me one time, and it was a small 300. So this big old 850, you can feel the weight. Plus, the tiles are just barely on the ramps. I really need some different ramps, but we got it in there. I mean, hang on, let's back up. Just look at that, just looking all stylish. But we have pretty much zero tolerance. And when I mean zero tolerance. And when I mean zero, I mean, look, it's rubbing against my little toolbox. I probably should have took that out. I didn't think about it after I put it in there. That toolbox ain't held on by any bolts. And it literally ran into this. So yeah, you can kind of see, but it has no tolerance. But because this thing's a long bed, we got plenty of room to put it in there. And of course, guys, I recommend putting a tire in there. I always do. Because the last thing you want is for that thing to roll forward and bust your glass. Anyways, guys, we got it loaded up. I got a couple smaller things to get, check some things out. But I guess I will see y'all tomorrow when we trade this thing for something new. Well, guys, y'all been asking and going on, and it's like, where's the Polaris? It's been weeks since we did the first part. We traded the Polaris, and I've been getting parts. I've been doing all this, trying to get this thing ready before we showed it off. And what did we get, guys? Bam, a RXT 260 Sea-Doo. No, we are not getting out of the ATV business, guys. We are still going to have nothing but four-wheelers. But I figured we would have a jet ski for the winter. I mean, the summer, not the winter. God, it's cold. It's actually 66 degrees right now, and it's actually pretty cold. But for the first time in weeks, the wind is not blowing, but so hard. It is still blowing.
That's what she said.
but it was blowing out north this morning. White caps everywhere. We were not going out, but it's moved on. So what is this thing exactly? This is a 260 horsepower with suspension. This thing is pretty bad. So we had a couple issues. Let me go ahead and pop you to the shop. So this is the IBR, the problem we had with this ski. So this is it. The thing's actually in good shape, except one thing this guy screwed up, because this guy did a lot of wrong stuff. He broke it, and I guess he wild. I mean, look, what the crap happened here? Quick focus. Yeah, I don't know what was going on, but that's $1,000 piece, people. So we did that. We got that straight, and then we had to put a jack on it. Somebody gave me this one, and I did my best to make it work. It didn't work. What's it? Oh, it's over here. We got to go over here, people. Right here. This is the one off of it. The other one's already broken off. But, yeah, I didn't even make it home with this thing. It broke off, and we about lost the ski on the 4-lane, which has been no brainer. Anyways, let's catch you back at the house. So the IBR went out, or technically the wire went out. The IBR was still fine. And yeah, that cost a lot of money. I think it was like $950. Then we had to go ahead and rebuild the jack. It's not 100%. It's not even the right holes, but we made it work because I didn't want to spend that money until at least I knew this thing was right. But I think it's time to finally put this thing in the water. It's been a total of 4 weeks, 5 weeks since we got this thing. I ain't even registered it my name yet, because I'm like, I ain't registering it until I get everything straight, because I could spend that money on the parts other than registering it. Anyways, let's unload it and see how well it does. Will it run good, or does it die immediately and we're going to be stranded because the wind is still blowing pretty hard? So let me slap on the GoPro and get a life jacket, because you can't ride without a life jacket, and I will see y'all in a second. We finally got it off. So the jack placement is not right. That jack is hitting the hull. So not fun. Anyways, we got it off. Let's pull this out the water right fast. And hopefully this thing runs. The water's really low. So last week, the water was almost up to here. I literally stepped right down into it, but the water was super. Hey, it's a turtle. Y'all see it? See that turtle? Hey, buddy. I wonder what he's doing. Hello. He don't see us. Anyways, let's slap on the GoPro and pray this thing runs, because I don't want to have to push it on the trailer. I think the jet ski has floated onto land. We ain't starting it right now. We better push off and hope we can get out there. Hopefully don't suck any of this trash, but it was definitely like, I'm not joking, guys. Last week it was pretty much to this top of the board. I literally just stepped right on it. So the tide is super low. Make sure you always put your lanyard on. I don't think I should have to tell anybody who's ever rode a jet ski, because I had a buddy who was cocky like that and didn't wear it, and then one time he fell off, and he says it wasn't going but like 2-3 miles an hour, and it slowly left him. Go, come on, read the key. You read the key, I'll push you off. And push off. Damn, this water's low. Oh yeah, there we go. Thing's actually nice. It rides a lot better than my Yamaha did, but my Yamaha was also a 99 and this is a 2011, so that's 10 years. So and it died. Oh. What is going on?
One eternity later.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we figured out what was wrong with it, but it's been weeks now since the video was actually going, because I got busy. I did drive it around. Hopefully it still runs today. But the waves are kind of bad today. But look, the tide's up. The tide's way up. So at least we won't be grounding here. Anyways, instead of screwing around, I'm going to go ahead and slap the GoPro on, and we're going to jump on this thing and hope it still ran. Because it ran 2 weeks ago after that video, and I'll tell you exactly what happened. Get we ready to go. So what happened was the charge tube for the supercharger was actually unplugged from the box. I don't know what, I want to say airbox, but it ain't really an airbox. So we were just not getting any boost, and it was literally, that's why I started to check engine light. So the water's pretty rough today, so we are just gonna play around a little bit. Woo! Y'all thought you get splashed a lot when we were mudding. You're gonna get splashed a lot today. I probably should have put the floaty on my GoPro. Oh! But if I fall off, the GoPro's gone. Another thing, guys, make sure your lanyard's on. I think I've always said it, but I'll say it again. Do not take it off. As you can see, it idles somewhere around 3 to 4 miles an hour. You might think you can swim that fast, but if any waves, or even on a slick day, it's hard to catch one if it starts idling any at all. Whoa! Woo! Holy crap, these waves are a lot bigger than I thought. Whoa! It's really hard to do tricks and stuff like I wanted to when the waves are this big. But I ain't took this thing out yet, other than the other day when I fixed it. And I'm like, I gotta take it out. Holy crap! Oh God, oh God. Woo! I'm gonna go ahead and say, that didn't beat me like that.
That's what she said.
That was actually not bad, like very unharsh. Like if you've ever rode a John boat or even an old jet ski, it's very harsh. That was actually really nice. Other than that, you could feel yourself like flying through the air. And I'm still not giving it all the gumption. It's not even in sport mode. I am soaked right now, people. But I'm just happy this thing works. That charge tube came off and I was like, oh joy, I am gonna have to take it to a dealer. I still might take it to a dealer because the key doesn't always read. Sometimes it'll be like reading key, I gotta like wiggle a little bit. So we still don't got it perfect, but we got it enough that we can actually ride. Like, look at my floorboard, holy crap. That's a big one. Oh! Okay, that's enough. It was fun, but I really can't do much that I wanted to do because of the water. It's just, I know the camera's horrible right now. It's crazy out here, people. Well, ladies and gentlemen, sadly we didn't get to go as long as I wanted. I really wanted to take and do some crazy stuff, do some tricks and stuff, but it's kind of hard, as you can see, when the waves were probably about 4 or 5 foot. Y'all can see it, like this thing was getting clean ale. But y'all let me know, what should we do with this thing? Should we keep it? Should we sell it? And don't, excuse the mess here, I've been cleaning up the last couple days. That's the talk for the old jet ski. So the one thing I want to do right now is I'd love to put this, the Supercharged RXT, against the regular GTI. Yeah, GTI, because this is actually just a regular one. That would be awesome to put them side by side. And one I want to do, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, is put them up against the old 2-stroke Yamaha. I've had this thing for years, paid $500, ain't put like $200, not even $200, maybe like $100 in the starter, and oh, I did put tiles on it. But I have so many people lined up wanting to buy this thing right now that I really don't know how much longer I can hold on to it. Like, I've been holding on to it, hoping I get a video, but it's like, man, people are lined up ready to buy it, and it's just sad. And like today, you don't want to take it out. Like the new jet ski, perfectly fine. It rides a lot better. This thing beats you to death with a minimum swell. So with that swell, it's really gonna hurt. But hopefully we might be able to get it out. I'm hoping I'm gonna give it one more try, which will be tomorrow, but most likely we won't be able to. So we won't be able to put the 2-stroke against the 4-stroke. I'm hoping we will, but we probably won't. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the comments, do you like this kind of video? Would you like to see more? I know we didn't do too much, but like you see, the swells are bad. And anyways, guys, let me know. Hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.